just when you thought the drama might have settled down a little bit, we are reminded that, in fact, that is not the case. And I'm going to put some regular tweets from my guy Vish and my guy David, who I do the post game with. And, just some normal tweets, some normal discourse going back and forth, a little bit of disagreement, nothing big whatsoever. But within that, you're going to see a like of one of the tweets that David responded with. And that like comes from one Tabor Pepper. And here's what I find interesting about this is that David, within this tweet, talked about how the 49ers coddle Deebo Samuel, which is exactly what essentially they did in this must-win game. They coddled him all through the media all week. I talked about it. Brock Purdy, he's one of my best friends. Deebo and I mean, we just got to find a way to get him the ball. Kittle's like, I think it's going to be one of those Deebo games on Thursday Night Football. Coach Shanahan's like, yeah, he's right. And then Deebo just had his same nonchalant BS attitude, went out there and played like absolute trash. But they had to get Deebo the ball because, if they didn't, captain of the team over here would have been disgruntled. So they did. They went and force-fed him the ball early on in the game. At that point, they should have realized probably shouldn't give him the ball anymore. Yet they kept trying and he kept failing. And ultimately, we saw it play out through the media. He was coddled. And here's one of his teammates who we know they had issues, but liking a message saying that the 49ers have coddled him. He's there, he's seen it, and he still believes it. There are a lot of issues with this team right now. And yes, the Devondre Campbell thing happened. Yes, Devondre is a sucker for that. The Deebo thing happened with Tabor Pepper and Jake Moody. Clearly still issues there. You got to wonder how much these guys truly love playing together and what that means for this upcoming year. Who's gone, who stays, and what does it look like? Can they actually turn it around and win off season? Does this team really have each other's back the way they have in the past? I'm not so sure.